every season till the end of the world. Every moment, all the memories unfurled.
Friday night, we are at Arrowhead Provincial Park. We just pulled in. We're on site 407. Really good site. I'll show you later. I'll do a walk around a little bit. So nice site, beautiful summer evening. Just about ready to crack a pint because you know it's that time of night. So anyways, if you want to see more of our videos, just smash that like button or subscribe. That would be awesome. Appreciate it. You can follow us along on our adventures as we travel around Ontario with our trailer RV and just doing whatever we like to do. So give it a try if you haven't. We'll see you in a bit. All right, it's time for the site review on site 407 on Road 1 here at Arrowhead Provincial Park. So I'm just standing out on the road and give you a little bit of a shot of the entranceway into the site. So definitely not too hard to get into. I didn't find anyways. It's somewhat narrow. You can see the width of my truck. It's on a bit of an angle, but it's a bit of overgrowth in here, but it's nothing too bad to get in. So it's quite a bit of a longer driveway, so it's a nice private site. I'll just walk you past the truck here and then give you a bit of a shot of what it looks like. So our trailer is 30 feet, so we pick up to 32 feet when we're picking our sites. So just standing at the tongue of the trailer, and you had a really nice wide open area here. Lots of woods and privacy, so it's really nice. The ground cover is all sand, so we got a lot of rain last night, so I thought maybe it would be muddy this morning for the dogs, but it actually was not. So here's standing at the back of the site by the tree line, so you get a bit of an idea what it's like. And a lot of the sites in here are like this, so they're really good. Every road that you go down is actually a court at Arrowhead. The ones we've been on, we haven't camped at East River, which is on the other side yet, but in row camping, ROE, the row campground area, they're all courts. Yep, that's it. Pretty wicked, nice and big. Feel free to comment below if there's anything you want us to talk about, show you how to do anything, that if we can, we will, or some of your favorite campgrounds as well that you visited. So we're always looking for new ones, willing to travel and go see a bunch of new campgrounds. So if there's any of your favorites, just put them below there, and we'll have a look and see if we can't get out to them. And also, like I mentioned, the anything you want to learn or want to know about the trailer, how to pull a trailer, anything to do with the truck, all that kind of stuff, then yep, just pop a question below and I'll be happy to address what I can for you. Oh, hey there. Time to have a look in the cooler. Let's see what we can have for happy hour. Let's have a look. Got some Town Brewery from Whitby, Ontario. That's a good one. And well, we got some Bud Light. We'll just ignore those, and this water, we'll ignore that too. And some Lone Pine IPA from Sawdust City, Gravenhurst, Ontario. Really good IPA. You should try it. And you know what they say, there is water in beer, so there you go. Then we got a couple vodka and soda, little Cottage Springs, watermelon, lemon lime. Yeah, we got a few things. We even got a lemon, go figure. Who knew? We are on Road 1. That's what road it is for our site this weekend. And at the very bottom of the court, because all these roads are like courts, there's pathways, and we're just on a path right now that takes you down to the beach area. So it's quite handy. You see lots of people just kind of walking down here with their chairs from this Road 1. So little tip for you. This park is really big, so probably a good idea if you can fit your bikes on your vehicles or in your camper or whatever. Probably a good idea to bring a bike, especially for the kids and the parents. So it's huge, and lots of trails to go down and things to explore, so definitely worth bringing. All right, we just drove to the Homesteaders Trail, another hike in the park. There's quite a few of them here, so this particular one, there's a little tiny parking spot that you can go to, so it's and there's washrooms right at the trailhead too. So anyways, let's see what we get. So this trail is pretty wide open, not too much single track or anything, but lots of climbs. It'll also be really good in here for could bike through this pretty good, I would think. A few obstacles, but nothing not bad so far. But lots of climbing, so if you're looking for a little bit of a challenge so far in the first kilometer of this trail, you're gonna get it. So the trail comes out to one of the main roads that goes through the park, and then continues on straight through here. So this is at the 2 kilometer mark, I believe. Yeah, just over 2 kilometers. You get to this road. I guess if you don't want to keep going, you can either turn around or try and find out where you are on the road and kind of walk it back. But we're going to keep trucking here and head to the end of the trail. And it's a bit of a walk actually back to the truck, because there's 2 trailheads for this path that you can catch, and we chose the one at the very top of the road where we drove, so it's going to be a bit of a hike back up there, but that's all good. Just out enjoying the day, loving it. Okay, we're just back at the truck. So one thing that's missing on the trail is the homestead. You see a homestead? No, there's no homestead. So they call it the Homestead Trail. Maybe it's in there somewhere, but no signs of any buildings or relics of buildings or anything like that. But that was fun. All right, we just stopped for gas. I generally come into Huntsville when we come to Arrowhead to get fuel on after we've dropped the trailer off at some point on the weekend, because there's one station, there's an Esso right on Highway 60 in Huntsville. It's not the greatest to pull in with a trailer. You can, but it's small and a little bit more difficult. So directly behind me is a Petro-Canada, which is good enough to come in. Is better than the one on Highway 60 if you're pulling a trailer, just so you know that. This Petro-Canada is just off of Highway 60. If there's an independent grocery store, it's just north, or I shouldn't say north, it's just up from the independent. You'll see there's a brand new Tim Hortons and the Petro-Canada. So just so you know that when you pull in with your trailer, you actually face the building, the store that's here. So there's an outside lane to the far right if you pull in here that has diesel and also gas, and then you're able to come right around the back here and just head over to the Timmy's there, and that's how you get out. So anyways, always looking for spots that you can easily get in and out of with a trailer. So anyways, if you're pulling one, just look for the independent on your maps, and then you'll see in behind it is the Petro-Canada. So let's give you a little shot here of where I came from. Give you an idea kind of how close it is. I'm not sure how good it'll come up in this video, but anyways, here you go. So just straight across there is the independent. I just dropped Heather off there to grab some food, and then we come up the road this way and around, and we're able to come into this spot. So just one more thing too, if you're traveling up to Algonquin, there's not a lot of gas stations once you get off Highway 11 and once you get on Highway 60. there's not a ton of gas stations. So maybe if you haven't been up here this first time, then maybe make sure you try and fill up here in Huntsville. And depending on how far you go in on 60, if you go to the other end at Whitney, there's like 2 gas stations on the other end of the Algonquin Park if you head out that way. So we know that because we've gone to Algonquin a bunch of times. So if you don't get it in Huntsville, then you need to get it way out there. Or there is a couple small stations. There's one in Dwight. You'll find gas. But that's my gas story for now. All right, another great night at Arrowhead Provincial Park by the fire. Really great being out tonight. This time of year, there's no mosquitoes, so we try and come in August, so that's fabulous. Just like that, we are all packed up and heading out. Another great weekend here at Arrowhead. So thanks for watching, really appreciate it. The journey continues this summer, so looking forward to putting out more videos. We also have a Facebook page and Instagram page at RV Adventure Ontario. So thanks again. We'll see you on down the road. Cheers.